Hello, Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, these messages are for you, or however Capricorn may show up in your natal astrological chart. But before I begin, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you want to learn more about me, my credentials, or my client testimonials, just take a look down below in the description box, and there you can click on my credentials link. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you. I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please just give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, remember, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on my new content upload, as well as whenever I am live streaming. All right, Capricorn, as you can see, this is a new setup, new location, and my apologies. I am running a little bit behind on the December readings here, but it's taking me some time to set up the new equipment, new lighting, and all of that great stuff. But today I'm going to be channeling messages for you, focusing on December. What are some things here that may be already going on in your timeline right now? Or for others of you, what is coming up, okay, in the next 2 weeks, as we are kind of like mid-December at this point. So we're going to take a look. So some of you may be exiting these energies. Some of you may be in the process of having these energies, and others of you may be encountering these energies in the next 2 weeks here in the month of December. But either way, let's see how this may resonate with you. You just saw that something just flipped over, and you have emotions are running high. Okay, emotions are running high, and it's coming across here as things are picking up. Things are moving into a better direction, in a new direction. Things are kind of like syncing and linking is how it's coming across here, okay? There are these energies or these vibes of either things improving, some type of progress, opportunities coming in your direction, maybe meeting different people, coming into contact here with opportunities that are then opening up other doors, okay? It's like one thing leading into another, but it's all coming across as a very positive type of energy. There's this sense of either your disposition or the way you're looking at something right now at this moment in time, in this December month. You're looking at something coming from a standpoint of having a positive outlook on something, or thinking or feeling, or kind of like having a very positive perspective here on either an outcome, a goal, an ambition, or something that you are hoping, wishing, and desiring. But there's this sense here of something positive. Either the energy is positive, either your perspective is positive, or there's something here of opportunities coming in your direction that are opening up more doors or more opportunities for you to then open more doors of opportunities and so forth. So I'm seeing like this sense of like succession here. It's like one thing rippling into another, but again, it's all coming across as positive. And guess what? You have here home. Now, you do have 3 cards here that I want to talk very briefly about, but the first one that's coming through is home. So in regards to home, there could be here home improvements that some of you are doing. There could be here kind of like fixing something in the home, as in like repair, interior design, bringing something up to date, giving it a more of a warmth or a positive energy. For others of you here, this home is coming across as the home life. The domestic scene here is a little bit brighter and kind of like more up and running is how it's coming across here to me. It says your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupants. Okay, so some of you may be talking about moving, and that may be the kind of perspective here, considering either a new home, a new apartment. Some of you may be even be talking about relocation here. For others of you, I feel that you're either visiting someone this month of December, or people, family, friends, loved ones are coming to visit you. Okay, because that is talking about occupants here. Okay, so visitors. You could also be visiting someone's home as well. So besides home improvement and the kind of like more of a positive energy in the home. So for those of you who are in relationships and partnerships, especially if you're living with your significant other, your spouse, and things of that nature, your children, the home and family life, there's a sense of things getting better, improving, or being brighter and happier here. Something like smooth sailing is what's coming through here for you. Okay. You also have here endings and beginnings. Now, this is coming very strongly with relocation. I feel here for some of you, by the way, there's another card behind here that popped out as well. I'll talk about that in a minute, but I'm just channeling here what's coming through. There's some of you here, there's this sense of like you ending one location and starting or talking about or thinking here of then relocating to another location. Okay. For some of you here, there may be here, either friends, family, loved ones that may be visiting. They may be going through some type of transition, and it's like your home is going to be their stop before they then move to their next phase or their next location here. Okay. For others of you, this endings and beginnings, it says the old must be released so the new can enter. And I'm getting here updates. Okay. So whether this is an interior design update, whether it's an improvement of the home type of update, for others of you, I'm getting here that you're closing cycles, maybe closing connections, a breakup, separation, or divorce here. For others of you, there's this sense of really ending something to start looking in a new direction of doing something or opening up another chapter. Very, very similar here to this energy of the world card, closing one chapter of your life, opening up a new chapter, and seeing what comes through here for you. Okay, the old must be released so the new can enter. So there's this sense here. And of course, we see here what may look like a lotus. There is a sense here of kind of emerging from a point or a period of time where things were a little bit choppy or a little bit bumpy, but it's coming across as like we're kind of moving past that challenge or moving past that obstacle. Last but not least, you do have here true love. This is beautiful. It says the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver you, Capricorn, here, great love to you. Remember that I was just talking about closing chapters, and I mentioned here as it came through, separations, breakup, or divorce. If you are going through some sense of breakup, separation, or divorce, there's a sense here of now moving into a better, more positive period in your life, more positive, period in the home sector as well, especially if you are married. This is coming across, or in a partnership or living together. In some, in a relationship here, it's coming across as there's this sense of renewal here, okay? Or there's this sense here of reignited passion between you and your significant other or spouse, okay? True love, I'm also picking this up as the energy of self-love as well. So some of you here may be doing some things. Maybe there is the sense of improvement that has come over you in the month of November, maybe eating better, maybe moving your body, maybe here kind of changing scene in regards to your career. For others of you, it's like relocating, talking about like either visiting family. I'm here getting like some of you may either visit some place and you may go there as like just as a visit, but then you start reconsidering here as a potential move at some point. Now, I don't see the move happening for those of you that feel that this is specifically resonating with you. For some of you, I don't feel that it's going to happen right away, but there's this sense of something closing, and that closure in a way propelling you into a new phase, into a new chapter here that may have a lot to do with either relocation of your home or relocating as in starting a different job, a different industry, moving in a different direction here when it comes to your career path as well, okay? True love here, as I said, I'm getting here rekindling of love between you and someone else. For others of you who are single, this is beautiful right here. This is saying that your dynamics, especially your love sector here, is changing. There's a sense here of comfort here. For some of you who are single here, I'm getting like you may visit some place. There may be here a little bit of a long distance relationship or meeting someone here that is not at your location. It could be that person that is visiting your city, state, or country, or you visiting that city, state, or country of someone else. And there's this sense here of maybe love blossoming here in some way, shape, or form. But I am getting very much a positive outcomes here, positive type of vibration. Let's see what else is coming through for you, and then we're going to end this reading here. And look at that. The Judgment card. As I said, there's a self-epiphany happening here, okay, for you. Now, some of you, as I said, you're exiting this energy. Others of you are entering this energy. Others of you are within this energy right now at this moment in time. Especially for those of you that I just channeled that are single. This could be talking about a comeback. Okay, so someone, especially now that we are in Mercury retrograde, Mercury retrograde, there tends to be, especially for myself, there tends to be a lot of going back to the past. So this could be here an indication that some of you may be connecting with someone in the past or someone that you may have had a past relationship with. Now, for some of you, this may be romantic, especially if you are single. That's how that's coming across. For others of you, it has nothing to do with romance. It could be just you reconnecting here with someone that you haven't heard for a very long time. Maybe some of you who has severed relationships here in the past, meaning relationships, meaning not romantic, okay, for some of you, meaning people that you've known here from the past, and it's like re-emerging. You're connecting yet once again, especially during this Mercury retrograde. You do have here the Judgment card. And what I'm getting here is that some of you are going through this self-epiphany. There's this sense of kind of like a breath of fresh air that's coming in your direction, okay? There's this sense of you getting a sense of illumination, clarity here about something, seeing something in a different way this time around, gaining a new perspective here for others of you as well. There's a sense of like some of you even connecting a little bit more with the ethereal, with your higher self, with creator, with the universe. And that is what's creating this sense of more of a positive emotion. And that energy that is being created through prayer, manifestation, or just desiring or calling in through law of attraction here or manifestation is changing things for you. It's like changing things for the better. It's creating some type of illumination. It's creating some type of self-epiphany, but also here a sense of clarity of something. For some of you here, especially with the Judgment card, there's a sense of you taking a second look at something. So at some point, if you were thinking about moving and you kind of like left that idea in the past, there's this feeling here that you're going back to that idea. But this time around, you may feel that it is a better move, whether it's a location or a better relocation in regards to work, career, things of that nature, or for others of you really taking a second look or reconsidering a love situation here that you may have with someone, especially if you're single, that is for you. But for those of you who are in connections and connections and spouse and marriages and things of that, there's a sense of starting something new, a new chapter, a new leaf, a new way to go about and rekindling or renewing this type of love as well. So Capricorn, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And as you know, I do have some more messages here or up here, and take a look at that, and I'll see you soon.